Yeah, first off, just want to credit Weber State for a fantastic season. Obviously, they're an experienced group, team that we have a lot of respect for, and you can't say enough, good things about Dylan Jones and the career that he's had there. So, we knew coming in that we'd have our hands full. I thought the first half got a little bit muddy for us, and we weren't able to hit our stride the way we had hoped to, but got into the halftime locker room and were able to make some adjustments, kind of calm down, get our wits about us, and then once a few shots started falling in the second half, we were able to make a run.
Greg Rockhodge from MTN Sports. Brian, I wanted to ask you about the stretch in the second half. At one point, you guys made 14 consecutive field goals, and I know you made like 10 second half three-pointers. So what was just happening in that stretch to where you guys, everything you put up was going in?
Yeah, we put in the work. We try to prepare ourselves best we can. So when those moments and opportunities present themselves, we're playing the percentages. We didn't have a great first half offensively, so second half things started clicking. Guys stepped up, shot with confidence, and shots went in.
Parker Cotton with the Bozeman Daily Chronicle. Matt, you were pretty open a couple days ago saying that this team doesn't have a Dylan Jones stopper, but you're guarding the entire Weber State Wildcats. What kind of winning formula against them were you able to find again when faced with kind of a similar situation as last week?
Well, Dylan is such an unselfish player and does such a great job of making his teammates better. We just wanted to try to limit those opportunities for him to play make and unlock some of those guys. I thought in the first half he did a really good job of finding some creases in our defense and hitting a few guys for threes, but we were able to turn them over a little bit. I think 4-6 turnovers on the night, and ultimately, like I said, it was going to be a team effort defensively to stop all of their pieces. And I thought in the second half we were able to get our stops and then key our offensive run through that.
Robert, as a senior, this is got to be a special win for yourself. Obviously, your whole team, but as a senior, this probably might really hit your heart even better.
Yes, sir. It's good. It's a good team win. It's a good program.
Any other questions?
Rob, you said a couple days ago that it could potentially help your team that you get to face Weber State again so soon because you don't have to lock in on anybody else in between. In what ways do you see that familiarity of seeing them a week ago come through today?
Just following our game plan. Following what our coaches say, and being able to key in on what we thought would help us win.
Rob, during that stretch when you guys made 14 field goals in a row, what in your mind was going so well for you guys?
I just feel like we all clicked. Our coach talked about everyone being their best self. I feel like in that moment, everyone was being their best self. Even our guys that were on the bench, they were up talking for us, helping us out. So I think that worked out.
You're one of the few guys that has experienced making a run and winning this tournament. When you put the sticker on the board, it seemed like you were pretty business-like. So what's your mindset moving forward, and how much does last year's experience help you?
It helped a lot, to understand the process and what's going on. I just feel like, just one at a time, you can never really get, too high like on this one. It's a great win. We're going to celebrate it, and then now we have to focus on Sac State.
Final question for the evening.
Matt, I know you guys have another game obviously tomorrow, but what does a win like this mean for you and just what you're trying to accomplish with the program in your first season to make it to the semifinals?
If anything, it should give our guys confidence and proof of concept of what we were preaching all year. We've been pointing towards March, from the beginning. We knew that in the long run we were kind of starting maybe a lap behind some other programs because of the transition phase we went through, and we had to play catch up, throughout the year and ride that roller coaster a little bit, learn from those valleys, and be prepared to play our best basketball in March. And ultimately, if you're playing your best basketball for this week, you can accomplish all the goals and dreams that we have for this program, the standard that's been set for this program. And so our guys have been pointing toward that, and we're just one game into that process. And so there's no satisfaction at all other than I'm happy that the guys have seen the proof in the pudding, and sticking together and continuing to grow through those valleys that we had earlier in the year.
Coach Logie, Brian, Robert, congratulations on a great W for your program. Best of luck down the road. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.